Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to talk about how to make French curls as a professional. We're going to be needing a braiding rack, we're going to need pegs, a hairbrush, combs, a scissors, and of course a braiding strap and the wax, and a leave-in conditioner just so you can define your curls, and of course the French curls. So for this video I'm going to be using 18 inches French curls because it's really easy to teach with. So the first thing you want to do for your French curls is to soak them in water, or if you don't have provision for soaking in water as I did, you can just get a spray bottle and that's fine. Just spray water on it, just make sure it's really wet, so that way there are no tangles, it is easy to brush, and it just makes your work look really good and a professional. And just so you know, this video is for braiders, right? It is not a beginner's class, so I feel like it's only braiders that will understand this video, so we're gonna call it more like an upgrade right? But anyways, you can see how easy it is to come through, and you notice that I cut off the ribbon that was in between the French curls right after I soaked and brushed it, so that way it's easy to tell where the middle of it is, if that makes any sense. Anyways, at this point I was just arranging the curls on the rack just so it makes the work really easy. Now to the moment of truth, the braiding process. So right after pre-parting, we're going to start braiding, and like I said, this is not a beginner's class, but if you want me to make a proper video on how to start knotless braids, then drop a comment and I will do that. But anyways, like I said, this is for braiders who just want to upgrade. Well, yeah, just watch and enjoy. So when working with French curls, it's very important to feed in properly, so that way your braids look very natural and very seamless. So I keep putting my finger on the wax to braid just so I hide the hair in completely. Once you're done braiding and you're sure that the ends of the hair match, you're going to take a piece of the hair after placing your finger in the wax, of course, just so we form like an invisible knot. You don't want it to look like you tied the ends, if that makes any sense. Of course you tied it, but you're trying to make it as invisible as possible. So that's where the wax comes in, because it helps to make that piece straight. And then you just form a knot, and right after doing that, you're going to separate that same piece into two and create your knot, probably 2 or 3 times, whatever works for you, so that way the ends of your French curls are secured and your client can take the braids for as long as possible, right? So this process is actually very easy, and it's also very tricky because a lot of persons always find it difficult knotting the ends of their French curls. But yeah, this actually helps a lot, and I hope it helps you too. But if you have any questions, you can just drop them in the comments. Anyways, we're done with this French curls, but let's just do the finishing touches. Enjoy! Okay guys, so we've come to the end of this upgrade video. So if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if there's any video you want me to create, let me know.